welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make candied yam. Before I show you how to make this candied yam recipe, I'm just going to take a little time to explain what yam is all about. In the US, sweet potatoes are often referred to as yams. And the scientific name for sweet potato is Ipomea batatas. Meanwhile, true yams are commonly grown in Africa, and the scientific name for it is Dioscorea species. True yams are bigger in size than sweet potatoes, and they have brown skin, and they are a bit tougher compared to sweet potatoes, and they are less sweet as well. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make candied yam. Candied yams are often made with sweet potatoes, so I'm just going to start by peeling my sweet potatoes with a sharp knife. So once I'm done peeling my potatoes, I'm simply going to slice this into thick circles. So I like to bring this into a bowl of water immediately to prevent this from discoloration. And then go ahead and peel the remaining sweet potatoes. Once you're done peeling your sweet potatoes, rinse this out of the water into another bowl. Just make sure this is void of sand or any dirt. Next, place half of the sliced potatoes into a medium-sized pot. The type of potatoes that are often used for candied yams are the orange potatoes. So I couldn't find the orange flesh, so I have to use this yellow flesh. If you can find the orange flesh potatoes, nothing like it, you can simply use that, or you can opt for canned potatoes. Go ahead and sprinkle 2 tablespoons of water over the potatoes. This will prevent them from sticking to the bottom of the pot as they cook. Next, go in with half cup of brown sugar. Just sprinkle this in layers. And half cup of white sugar. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and lastly a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just sprinkle everything and make sure it's evenly distributed. Once you're done, bring the remaining sliced potatoes on top of this. And go ahead and sprinkle about a 1/4 cup of remaining brown sugar on top. A 1/4 cup of the white sugar as well. Half teaspoon of ground cinnamon. A 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Another 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And lastly, 1½ teaspoon of vanilla extract. After adding all of these ingredients, you want to steam the potatoes on medium to low heat. Just make sure you don't stir it or you don't touch it. Just leave it the way it is. Next, place a lid over. Just make sure the lid is halfway closed and not totally covered. Now leave this to cook on medium to low heat. So after about 12 to 14 minutes of steaming your potatoes, you can notice they are well caramelized and they have steamed beautifully. The ones on top are beginning to cook as well, so you just need a spoon or a fork to flip this over. Just the one on top, just turn them around so they get soaked in the candy as well. Once you're done flipping over the candied yams on top, you can still put the lid over. Just make sure this doesn't close completely, otherwise you're going to sweat the sweet potatoes and they won't caramelize well. And after cooking this for an additional 10 minutes, okay, you can come back to this and check. You can see the candied yam are soft. If you notice, we are left with real candy. The water in it has evaporated. So at this point, we are just going to take this off from the stove. So you can leave the candy to settle down just for a couple of minutes. After that, you can go in with about 6 to 8 tablespoons of butter. Just distribute this evenly. Place the lid on top again. This time around, you're going to cover this completely and allow the butter to melt gently into the candy. And once your butter has melted, your candied yams are ready. These easy candied yams are really tender, buttery, and they simply melt in your mouth. So guys, this was how to make candied yams at home. I hope you loved this recipe. If you did, please remember to share the video with your friends. And please subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. Until next time, I'd love to see you soon. Bye!